What? Did I not tap X fast enough? I was mashing it as hard as I could. I thought the objective of the mash X things was to not let it run out. Not that I had to actually, like, fill up the X circle in time. Okay. Well, let's do a take 2 on that then. Come on. I hope I don't have to do this a third time. Because it's cool, but like it is a long-ass cutscene section. Okay, successful there. I'm just mashing X right now. I'm just going ham on the X button so that when it comes up next time. There it is, there it is. Got it, got it. There it is. Got it. I think. Okay, we're good. Hahaha. Okay. Poof. Phooey. That was satisfying. Very satisfying. Well, we've got the meds. Now we just need to find where Miller got to. And he said I was running late. I've got the fucking objective, mate. Where are you at? Yikes. Oh, hello.
Stay with me. Hold on. Son.
Aww.
Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did.
Is he giving me his dose? Oh, Miller.
Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh? No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom.
Okay. We must be pretty near the end now.
Wake up, please. Oh, you're alive, alive. I thought I was all alone again. Get up, quick. He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this. It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just went out like this.
What? Is that Miller just dead?
Can you drive? Hooray! We're moving again.
I can't tell if he's saying he passed out because of the radiation or whatever, or whether he died.
with a true hero, and that he saved us all.
I hope he's right.
On the way back,
I really do.
like mutants. But then he shot the bomb. Bam! Right between the eyes. Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
Man, Miller is a real hero, huh? I've given him some shit in the past, but the dude's a bit of a legend in his own right.
Many cars. It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
Kid, can you just pipe down and let me enjoy this peaceful, beautiful moment? Because this is pretty gorgeous. It's got to be said. This is pretty gorgeous.
And the carriages too. Everything's clogged.
I love how the music's swelling. Like, it's very slowly building up. It was really quiet at the start, but it's getting louder and louder, and I'm... Oh, this is good.
Hey, wake up. Please, don't fall asleep.
Shit. Oh. Where are we? Got the cure. Where's the visor though? The mask. We were wearing it. You okay, Miller? Please be okay. No.
The sound? Get up! It's very close now! Can you hear that?
Man, I'm pretty sure he died because he gave us his shot. Miller. Staple since 2033. I think he was a... He was a character in 2033. He was more of a character in Last Light, I think, but... Oh, that's so sad. I wonder if you can save him if you get the good ending. Hey, we found the snowplow. Now that is beefy. Aww. What's with the slow-mo? Hello? What's next? We've come a long way. We started top left, I believe. We've had quite the journey. My favourite season was definitely summer. My favourite section is still the cannibal bunker bit, I think.
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We can give him 80 type. Get everyone
How'd you know
here.
that?
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me?
There's just
I can hear you.
us left. Not enough.
Oh, don't tell me one of the characters like that, like Duke, was it, who died near the start?
Please.
Would he have been
Please,
able to?
Don't leave me. I don't need any medicine.
Did we need his
Please,
blood?
guys. Yes, I will live now. But what good is life without you? Stop it. Don't say such things, Anna.
You saved her, Artyom. You did save her. It was not for nothing. She will live. Don't you get this?
That's true.
He's
That's it.
lightheaded.
He can't give anymore, can't you see? We're all out of blood.
Damn. If we'd been able to save a couple more guys, then we would have had more people to give me a blood transfusion. That is harsh, man.
Anna, you really should rest.
My dad is gone. Don't leave me too, Artyom.
Oh. Come in.
Do you recognize me? It's me, Eugene, from the exhibition. And to think I've been waiting here. Some best friend
What?
you are.
Excuse me? Is this some kind of dream? Don't tell me we're in the afterlife or something.
So we meet again. What? Have you forgotten
Bourbon?
your friend Bourbon?
Oh my god.
See how it went? You didn't stay there for too long. But that's just the way the world works, right?
This is some kind of afterlife dream
And fight. And still get fucked.
thing.
Ah, well. I say you should take a walk around. I'll stay right here if you need me. We have a lot of time, my friend. More than enough to talk about everything.
What?
Artyom? I didn't
Khan?
expect to see you here. I thought you had some other fate, or a greater one. I remember when you were but a boy from the exhibition, dreaming of one day remembering the face of his mother. Was that why you opened the airlock at the Botanical Gardens? Look at you now. I'll be returning to the metro soon.
But Khan didn't die, did he?
But you... The sun never rises here, Artyom. You can't stop this train. Can't ever get off it. There are not stations in this world. He who has enough courage and patience to stare into the darkness for his entire life shall be the first to see the flash of light. Remember that? Why then? Not enough patience?
So what if there are no stations here? Who would want to stop anyway? Come on, you hunk of iron. Pick up some speed. We'll shake this place up. Make all the dead look alive.
Well, it is time for me to leave. And you, tell everyone I said hi. I'll give your regards to whoever I see back home.
Why won't it let us see his face?
I'm making you chief mate. We're in for a long voyage, an eternal one. I'm going to need some help. So what are you waiting for? Huh? An apology? Not likely to happen, Artyom. Everyone does what he must. A soldier's duty is to shoot the enemy, not ask questions. You did what you could. I did what I could. And we did it all right. We gave it all. Let the living sort out the rest. Hey, what's that? This is weird. The first time I saw anything like that here. Look, how about we try to stop this thing, huh? Give me a hand. Come on!
I have no idea what's going on now. I really thought that was going to be the end. Like,
Go take a look.
is this a whole new
You
section?
can
I
leave the
don't...
ship for now.
What is going on? What on earth is going on? Is that our dog tags?
Fair. We found a place
What?
to be happy. And now you leave? We couldn't have the life we dreamed of. But you went and gave up everything for me. I hate you for that. I
Well,
hate
shit.
to see you go. I hate to stay here alone. But I will. Because I love you. I love you so much.
I didn't expect
Artyom.
Artyom to die in the bad ending. Because Artyom died in the bad ending of Last Light. I didn't think they'd do that twice. But I guess that means the good ending is definitely the canon one then, I suppose. Because if they do another one. 4. Those sound punchy. The end? The end! Well, shit! Need a moment to collect my thoughts on that. Huh. Well, I really did not like a lot of autumn. Gotta say that for sure. A lot of autumn was making me mad. So that's a shame. Summer because I've played all of summer and all of autumn today in this one session. Summer was fantastic. Summer was my favourite season, definitely. Really liked the whole kids. Their teacher had died, obviously, and they were still playing pirates and stuff whilst they'd grown up, and they were using that as their way of life now. That was awesome. That was really good. Favourite section? It's got to be the cannibal bunker. That was so cool. That was just a complete change of pace from everything that came before or after it. Just action and linear design, but it was just really cool. It was just so well done. As for the fact that the game took place, this Metro game took place 99% out of the Metro. I don't know. It was so much more open, obviously, than previous games. Previous games were, for the most part, on a rail. Like, there wasn't much you could do to deviate. You were just going through the game the way they intended it. Whereas this, there was large open spaces for a lot of the game. Like, there were some linear sections, obviously, still too. Like the spiders, the spider bunker. That was fucking scary, man. Amongst other things. Just reading that. Very special thanks. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about the ending. It seemed pretty abrupt. Like, and then it seemed like it was introducing something new with the afterlife train thing. And then just suddenly there was like, oh, hey, hang on, I see something, go outside. And then it just cut to my funeral and then credits. I feel like I'm missing something there. I did like the concept. The train, you're going through the seasons, it's over the course of a year. It was quite cool. It largely felt like a Metro game. There were a few points where I was like, this is just totally different. But for the most part, it did feel like a Metro game. The ammo economy, I was very nervous early on because it felt like I wasn't getting anywhere near enough resources compared to how much I was having to spend resources. But that turned out to not be as big as an issue as I initially thought. Have we stopped zooming out now? Oh, I was liking that. That is a cool picture, though. That turned out to not be as big an issue as I thought it would be, so meh. It was good. We never really found ourselves like stuck, like properly stuck for ammo. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. How would I rate it? I suppose my overall probably a... I've got to think about the bugs, actually. The bugs definitely bring it down. The worst one was in the first section where it wouldn't let me get off the train and stuff. That was awful, but there's been quite a few, probably like 5 hard crashes over the course of the game. That's an average of over 1 per season. That ain't great. Especially with how massive the initial loading screens to get into this game are. It's like a 4-minute loading screen. Are you insane? Everyone's talking about Anthem loading screens right now, but they are nothing. They're like 40 seconds. And these are actually 4 minutes. Like, that sounds like it must be an exaggeration, but it's not. They really are 4 whole minutes long. Mad. I think I would give it 7.5. Maybe an 8. It's like, it trashes a lot of games out there. Much better than a lot of games. But some very annoying bugs. It's not game-breaking in that, like, I was never stuck. Well, I kind of was on the train bit, but I was able to, like, reset checkpoint and go on foot and stuff, and eventually it worked when I took my night vision goggles off, which still blows my mind if that is the reason. So it's not like... yeah. It's kind of hard for me to decide what it would be. I also can't remember what I rated the other Metro games, and I'm not sure how I would have this compared to them. I think it's probably in the middle. I think 2033 is my favorite out of the trilogy. I mean, they're bound to make more Metro games in the future, so it won't stay a trilogy. But for now, there's 3, so whatever. I feel like 2033 is still probably my favorite, and then Last Light, I enjoyed some things, but I'd say Last Light probably my least favorite, so this would go in the middle. So I can't remember what scores I gave them, but whatever scores I gave them, pick a number in the middle, and that is the score which I would give this game. I don't know. But you can't rate things like that because they're also a product of their time. Like, 2033 is old now. Like, what? Must be like 7 years, 8 years or something? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. These credits are going on, hey? Going on for quite a bit of time. Can I skip a doodah them? I feel bad. I don't know if there's going to be anything at the end. There's no way to speed them up, it seems. I'm trying all the buttons right now. Apart from the one that actually says it will skip them. Okay, we're skipping. Is there going to be anything else, or is that GG's? Oh, that's it. Back to the title screen. Well, I was hoping that I would be able to finish this in this session, but I wasn't expecting that that would actually be the case, but have. So hooray! That was actually that I needed to get one of the games I'm currently playing finished before the upcoming Friday, because oh boy, more games releasing, and I can't do that many at once. Yeah, I guess it's just reset to the start. The kilometers, I assume that's what it says on the right hand side, is reset to 0. And that is that. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching. It has been a blast for 90% of it. The majority of it has been a blast. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. That is the biggest, most helpful thing anyone can do, is just share the videos around. And yeah, hope to see you somewhere else for something new. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you then.